Why do we have to feel emotions? What's the purpose of all this madness? Why do we struggle so much to control them? Every day is a mess when sometimes I feel like I'm trapped in because of my emotions. I can't seem to control them. Every day is a mess when sometimes I feel like I'm trapped in my emotions. I can't seem to control them. My emotions, my emotions, my emotions, my emotions, my emotions, my emotions, my emotions. to find love. But the money's lasting to find love. And she knows that I gotta be trusted to find love. But the money's lasting to find love. And she knows that I gotta be trusted to find love.
to say I calling to say I
were so sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us, and now I'm right back at the start. Halfway through a bottle, baby, and nothing to know. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before. So take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before. So take it easy. And you know how to forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before. So take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before. So take it easy. it like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pound, pound, pound. Ghostly figures, they can get so bitter. Sure you want to enter, you can turn back now. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just checking out. A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around. Wouldn't be the first to try to burn me down. Your move, you do. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just checking out. A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. Could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just taking sides. A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. My words till the coffin's in the third. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion.
Tell me what you like. Go! Tell me
stained with blood. Been grasping all day, losing my touch with reality. Driving all day, searching all night. Can't seem to focus this double sight. This is a tale sworn in a sight. Finding my way back to
One specific frequency.
will carry you home. I will carry you home. With you got nowhere to go, I need you to know I will carry you home. Carry you home.
Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just two. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just two. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's a knife for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. No, but the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the pain, yeah, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter. Try to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire.
Heaven just knows what it wants. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. You'll be my pleasure. I got nothing to be scared of, because where people live, there is always love. I know the answers in my heart, so I'll try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. Will you be my pleasure? Find it hard to let go. Memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, the ones who never say never. Will you be my pleasure?
I don't wanna fight anymore. Just turn around and leave me. The tear in my eye drops on the floor. A inside my speed. My knees are drenching in the blood I spill just to get here. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way. I never pray to God anymore. I'd rather no one hurt me. Redemption, I have waited for you to come and drown all my sin. My knees are drenching in the blood I spill just to get here. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames. Everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way.
Cause you won't look after my wounds. I suppose you will never regret it. I should throw myself out from the roof. Cause you fucking love it when I feel. Cause you won't look after my wounds. I suppose you will never regret it. I should throw myself out from the roof. Cause you fucking love it when I feel. Cause you won't look after my wounds. I suppose you will never regret it. I should throw myself out from the roof. Cause you fucking love it when I feel. Cause 'cause you wanna doctor my wounds. I suppose you will never regret it. I should throw myself off from the roof, 'cause you fucking love it when I feel it.
Sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't toss me out. I'll hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up in the window. So sorry, but we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Boo-hoo, poor you. Please forgive me, cause I don't feel any pity. I'm fed up with lies. You wanted my demise. Now you're watching me rise, rise, rise. Up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up in the window. You cannot get my vibe. No, there's no way.
Never
levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, levitate. Watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate.
Watch me levitate. You can't kill my vibe, no, there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You can't kill my vibe, no, there's no way. You can say what you want, call me insane, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Watch me levitate. Hey, watch me levitate.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up on you. To fill the space between us. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for you. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up on you. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up on you. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up on you. To fill the space between us. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for you. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for you. Give up on you.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see I'm no different from the rest. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. But I keep on falling. searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. But I keep on falling.
Settle down in the place of dreams. Float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need. Let's explore the world we see. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would stargaze. No invasion today. We've come this far. Through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall. Are you ready for the call? Put my train to arrive. Are you ready for heartbeat? Waiting for time to defeat our demons, and there's a sparkle in your eye that believes in feelings. You can find a paradise within your heart. You can find what I despise within your mind. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would
just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them. There were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in my reality. Find it hard to even picture it, 'cause my reality ain't your reality, no. Sense that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them. There were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in my reality. Find it hard to even picture it, 'cause my reality ain't your reality, no.
Look left, look right, and I come with a hook right. Hook right, hook right. This what the angles look like. Way up, stood high, taking the view when it look right. And oh, it's the good life, whipping the sauce when I cook like. Look left, look right, yeah, yeah. Come with a hook right. Hook right, hook right, hook right. Make all the man them look twice. I'm way up, stood high, but I've been in the field like Suge Knight. And they know this took time. This what a legacy look like. This what a come with a come with a taking the view when it look right. And oh, it's the good life, whipping the sauce when I cook like. Look left, look right, yeah, yeah. Come with a hook right. Hook right, hook right, hook right. Make all the man them look twice. I'm way up, stood high, but I've been in the field like Suge Knight. And they know this took time. This what a legacy look like. This what a come with a
ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone, the bitch you get in my cold shoulder. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker.
Get down. Get up.
You getting nothing, Joker. Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. You getting my cold shoulder. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker. Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone, the you getting my cold shoulder. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker. 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 Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone, the you getting my cold shoulder. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker.
Get down. Get up.
You getting nothing, Joker.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the finest Dawn of War Ultimate. Hold on, I've turned the music off. Music off. There we go. Well done, mate. Hello, welcome back to the finest Dawn of War Ultimate Apocalypse 2v2 tournaments this side of East Yorkshire. How are we all doing? Hope you're all doing mighty fine on this. It's quite a warm day, I'd say. Quite a hot, under the collar kind of weather we've got going on here. Let me see what's going on at the moment. So everyone's just getting ready. Everyone's logging in and getting all their bits and bobs. I do apologise if you can hear any computer things plugging in, plugging out. It's just me getting the mod on the go. We are using Dawn of War Online Launcher. Launch the game, see if that goes up. There we go, look at that. Wait for that to load. I'll swap over the screens and all that jazz. So if you're unfamiliar with the format of this tournament, what we will be doing is... oh dear, oh dear. Windows Defender Firewall block some of the features. No, don't block the features. How would I fix this? Allow access. Come on, Windows Defender, be a lad. There we go, that should be all in all going. Right, so we're just waiting to see... Oh yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, so the format of this tournament is going to be, quite simply, that we're going to do 3 weeks of lots of games and stuff. There's about 6 teams. Each team will be playing against each other. And then at the end of 3 weeks, whichever of the 4 teams have got the most points from all those games that have been played, then those 4 will then go into a knockout kind of round sort of thing. So, yeah, it's all gravy. Right, so multiplayer, Dawn of War Online. We've got some games on the go, so I am just waiting to see whose games I will be joining. Let's throw something into the Discord. Can someone direct me to games pretty please? Smiley face. Oh yeah, and we do have some bots in the chat. We are sponsored apparently today by nakedhd.xyx. I don't know how to hide user on this channel. Let's see if that works. There we go. So at some point in the future, we will have to hire some sort of moderator in the chat to get that done. But not today, I suppose. It's I had no idea that this channel was big enough at the moment for bots to come in and invade our little safe space, so to speak. So we're just waiting for people to throw things our way. As in, what games am I viewing? Question mark. We are meant to have a co-host, or co-host? Yeah, co-host joining us at some point, I do believe, so we'll be able to have some back and forth, some good old banter in the conversations and whatnot when that gets on the go. Now getting confirmation as we speak. Ah, that's interesting. Right, hold on. Okay, so do you know earlier on, about maybe like an hour ago, when I said, do you want the good news or the bad news? Bad news, I've got GMT and BST mixed up, happening an hour later, but don't you worry, all the players are ready, everyone's excited, we're all going to be getting online very soon. The tournament might be cancelled, which is a wonderful use of all our time. But don't you worry, I am currently in the middle of asking some people if they will play some 2v2s or 1v1s, just so then we've got something to watch. Just because, I mean, you guys have been waiting for quite some time. I know that some of you have been in the chat for about an hour or so, getting ready, so let's see if we can get just some friendly, bantery games on the go. In fact, let me... Hold on, just someone's typing in. I might join one of the... I'm gonna join a game chat. Let's see if I can do that.
They can observe.
Hello.
Hello.
So this is an interesting turn of events, isn't it, boys and girls?
It sure is.
Yes.
So I'm wondering, just for the sake of the people who've been waiting, anticipating some action and mischief going on the screen, would any of you boys like to play some games just for the fun of it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, we can do that.
Marvellous stuff. In that case, then, what I might do, because obviously if I'm casting it while you're playing, I'm going to go back to the events channel, and if people just want to just point me in the right direction of which games to join.
Yeah.
I suggest you just stay here until these guys host the game.
Oh, that makes infinitely more sense, yeah.
Yes.
Well, there we go.
Join the observer slot and then you can go if you like.
Fantastic. Look at this. We're all coming together. Say what you want about how tournaments work. It's the people on the ground that make it work, and we'll start fun the next couple of hours or so anyway.
Ludwig, since your pilot's showing up, maybe you, me, and Connie here play against 3 Insanes. Could be fun to watch.
Someone else to join, and then we'll play. But I'll only do a couple games. I'm actually kind of salty that Goose did no show, because he texted me like a week ago, and I said okay, and then because I cancelled plans for this.
Yeah.
And then he did this, so I am somewhat salty.
Well, fuck him. Let's just do things. Libby's gonna be out.
We can salvage something out of this evening. We can still get a good few sessions in, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some.
Oh, the stream link. Do you want me to? If you scroll up to,
I'll give it.
It's if you scroll up a couple of.
Connie, where are you at?
There we go. Look at that.
Oh, sorry. I was looking for a Twitch link. Haha.
Can Yarm go ask Martin?
Martin, I'm gonna DM him.
Do you want me to?
That's how we're gonna play. It's 2v2, okay?
Yeah, because I want to play against AI. Boring.
Why not just play 2v2 with Martin?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We just said that, Blast. What the fuck?
Yes. You said 4v4 against AI or something.
I said playing against AI is boring.
To join us, we would either have to play 2v2 or 4v4 against AIs.
Wait, Anderson? Can you not just play with Cave Goblin?
Yeah, but Cave Goblin is smarted. Is say.
Yeah. Like he didn't have a team, right?
It's just a bunch of people no showed, so I don't know.
Wow.
So the Headley guy no showed, the McShiz guy no showed, Goose no showed, Rick team no showed, the Russians says they're here.
Oh.
Well, they went on to
well done, Russia.
They've gone to play Hearts of Iron, so they are probably not back.
Masking is asking what about the tournament? Are we postponing that or is it cancelled?
Cancel.
So at least today. Now I wonder if, and I'm just spitballing here, that maybe if it's hard to get everyone here in the same place at the same time, would it make sense to have all the games happening when the players can, and then when we do a live stream, we get all the replays saved up, and then we just cast them like one after the other.
Replays, yeah.
That's probably starting tomorrow. I work 6 days a week for months, so I'm not gonna be on my PC at all.
That's fair. That's fair.
My free time is spent drinking. Like,
no, that is a fair enough thing to say.
I'm just, Martin, he said he was right about the tournament being cancelled.
1 second.
Alright, so what's the plan now then?
So if you guys want to start a game, whether it's 2v2s or 1v1s or AIs or anything, whatever you guys fancy, let us know, and then we'll.
Yeah, we have a game up on Yarnum Hunter.
Oh, fab! Right, let's have a Yarnum Hunter.
It's on the online, by the way.
There we go. Look at that. Right, so let me swap over the old screens. How do I do that? So I'm an old man. Ah, look at that.
Yeah, which means I'm not gonna waste my time.
Oh,
What do you mean?
that's understandable.
What Martin?
Oh, no, I didn't want to play.
He doesn't want to play?
That's it.
No.
He's in it for the Oh, by the by, boys and girls at home, there was an illustrious prize for this tournament. It was a grand total of 25 whole US dollars, or about £18 if you don't spend Monopoly money, I suppose. But yeah, so $25 are at stake here, and they've been squandered, thrown into the warp. The Eye of Terror now has claimed all 25 USD.
No, terrible.
Oh, emotional.
We're still going to do a 1v1 though. At least we have that.
It looks like the Russians are asking what to do, so. Can always play that one game.
Yeah.
I'll take it at this point. I'm here just for the fun of it. It's just to get some exciting back and forth games on the go.
Lasky left, but he's still in the lobby, which is interesting.
Ah.
You just kick him out?
I could, but that would be rude. Let's give him a second. Let's just close the lobby. Miss Lenchek, we're gonna be close to the lobby.
Okie dokie.
Get up online. We play a map. Do this. A classic. Open an observer slot. Just like that.
Ooh, a 1v1. Excellent stuff.
Yes.
Doing the 1v1?
All right, I'll go to a.
Oh, no, the Russians are ready. Oh,
what?
Wait a
minute.
So we did 2v2.
You guys can go. You guys can go and play with the Russians too if you like.
Okay, but
already.
Where can I join them?
They can just join us.
Call them.
Where are they?
In the tournament discussion channel.
Crucible.
Alright.
Hold on.
Okay, there we go.
So many bots in your chat though.
Oh yeah, and the chat is a bit of a beast at the moment to deal with. In fact, are the bots still? Let me swap over again. Are the bots still? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
We are gonna have to hire some sort of mod in the chat while these tournaments go on. Don't get me wrong, nakedhd.xyz sounds like a good time, but something tells me it's not real.
No.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Right, okay, I'm going to go to the event channel, and that way I won't give away any of the things that are going on. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side.
Goodbye.
On the other side.
All right, boys and girls, it's just you and me now. Let me swap back to the live stream. Swap into the game. Look at that. Marge technology. You wouldn't believe that about 2 months ago, I never did a stream before in my life, and now, third stream under the belt, we're making it all work. So I suppose while we've got some time to kill, thinking of any Dawn of War news recently, a bit off topic, I know this is an Ultimate Apocalypse tournament going on here, but recently the Dawn of War Unification has had a update. They've had a new Death Guard faction, not factions, no need for plural. They've had Death Guard added, Krieg have been added, Ynnari, it's like the blend of all the Eldar together, that's been all thrown in and whatnot, so that's exciting. I had a bit of a go on that today. Massive pain in the ass to install. But then again, like I said, I'm an old man, I don't quite understand it, but got there in the end, and you had to go on the Death Corps Krieg and the Death Guard. And might I just say that the things that they've done with the what would you say, the voice acting specifically on those two factions at the very least are just out of this world. The balls to the walls amazing. So very, very impressive stuff from that end. We do have, there we go, I've got some people joining in at the moment. So I do believe that Agent Maguire and Warp are the Russians. Menshevik and Yarnum Hunter are the not Russians. Well, the Menshevik kind of throws you off a little bit. Players are readying up. And the game is started. The game is afoot. So while we might not be able to get a full-blown tournament on the way, at least we get some excellent games from some very high-quality players. The Russian team, on the right-hand side, Agent Maguire and Warp, they are, I would say, they're very, very competent players. We've seen them play before in previous tournaments. I mean, bit cheeky, you know, getting a couple of maybe units that they weren't allowed on the field, but you know, every day's a new day. We've got to treat people like brand new people every day, I assume. Yarnum Hunter, well known for his love of the Tau. Menshevik, I don't think I've seen Menshevik play before. Unless he's been playing under a different mantle, I'm not entirely sure. But Yarnum, very competent when he remembers to capture his strategic points. Tau and Chaos versus Necrons and Inquisition Demon Hunters. Now, from what I understand, the Demon Hunters, they're more of a support kind of faction. They tend to like get their economy online before starting to cause some mischief and damage to everyone. And there we go, we are inside the game. So we have Tau on this side, on the Never Eat Shredded Wheat on the western side, and Chaos on the northern side, Necrons on the east, and the Inquisition on the south. Nothing crazy, I imagine, at the moment. Archivists, Stormtroopers, and all that stuff. Yeah, basic openings from everyone, I would certainly imagine. Chaos just capturing the, not their nearest and dearest. I'm actually going to focus a little bit on capturing these outwards ones at the moment. This map does have one singular critical location point in the middle. They will need to capture that if they wish to get a critical location victory. And with these strategic points being the hardest ones to defend, you may as well capture those as quickly as possible, popping down some turrets and whatnot. Although we've got a plasma generator over here, so that's quite a brave thing to put down there. FCAS builders and breachers on the way out. Chaos Space Marines also having a look to see if they can have a punt. It is quite a late game composition, is the Necrons and the Demon Hunters, I would imagine. Well, mind you, scores are out. Stormtroopers are on the go, so maybe everything I said about the Demon Hunters is completely moot at this point, and they're going to be foregoing their late game economy for some big old bashy units at the beginning. These scholars don't mess around in close combat. They do like to get up close and personal. And to be fair, their ranged capabilities aren't too bad neither. These breachers, armed with their little shotguns and whatnot, do like to fire away. We do have a grenade coming round, going to knock these guys over. Very low on health, quite a lot of these models at the moment. 2 units of breachers against 1 unit of scholars. They will take them out quick, sharpish. Dear oh dear, that is not what you want to see with your scholars in the first 2 minutes of the game. The heavy bottle turret going down here, so this Icon of Purification will also be getting a pentagram shielding going on, so it's be quite a difficult place for the Tau to take on if they can get this heavy bottle turret online. Archivist does get taken down. Opposing side of the map, we do have some Wraiths on the go. Ghost turret being built up. We've got some Chaos Space Marines with their aspiring champion in the mix. These guys are very, I mean, if you're familiar with vanilla, you normally have like about 5 or 6 Chaos Space Marines, but in this version of the game, these guys are proper chunky boys. Only 2 guys in their unit and already 3,000 health. Very much more cannon, I would say. Got a sentry turret being built up here, being sparked up by this Icon of Purification. On the other side, Wraiths still having a punt. 2 individual Wraiths. 1 phase shifting away. 1 Wraith almost going to take down 1 whole Chaos Space Marine. Does manage to get him. These guys aren't cheap to reinforce. 90 blue money. About 40 blue money more than you do in your regular vanilla games. Archivist here being taken down as well. So at the moment, the Tau and the Inquisition are focusing on this little corner. No one's captured, or no one's put listing posts on all their points as of yet. Everyone has primarily focused on these outer strategic points. Chaos Space Marines still holding firm against these Wraiths. 91 and 26. 112 and 10. 40% and 60. 116 and 20. So very, very even on the whole economy front, I would say. No one pulling too far ahead as of yet. Lots of Wraiths over here at the moment. Trying to keep those Chaos people at bay. Don't want to get them to mass up any infantry. They do say that offense is the best defense in the grand scheme of things. Ghost turret over here. Not sure if it's within range. Ah, yeah, it is within range. So fair enough. Do have Chaos capturing the centerpiece. I'm not sure if we have actually a critical location as a victory condition being on at the moment. Can't remember if it was a... I remember in the previous tournament they had it. It was on, but it didn't have the counter, so might be on, might not be on. We shall find out soon, no doubt. Stormtroopers chilling out over on the right-hand side, not wanting to mess around with these sentry turrets over here. Sentry turrets will be slowly but surely breaking down the armour a bit. Now, sticking around in the central piece, Archivist popping up an Icon of Purification on this relic will be seen by these breachers. Stormtroopers not quite wanting to go anywhere at the moment. They are playing primarily on the defensive at the moment. Chaos Space Marines on auto reinforced. Chaos Lord also out as well. Armory on the go. What's going on the base at the moment? Going for tier 1 is the Tau player. Extra Telepathica for the Demon Hunters. Yes, it does seem like only Tau's going for the tier 2. Well, tier 1. You start off in tier 0, which is effectively tier 2 for all intents and purposes. Chaos Lord tanking all these obelisks. Not quite able to out DPS the Builder Scarabs as they repair this Ghost turret. But will keep the eyes of the Necron... Oh no, never mind. It won't keep their eyes on the Necron player. Or on the Chaos player, sorry. As these Wraiths are deciding to go to Browntown with these Tau players over here. Stormtroopers finally pushing out. Trying to see if they can sort these breaches out. The grenades are able to spread these lads out as much as possible. Preventing them from making a decent firing concave. Now being chased around by these Wraiths. Very out of position, I would say. No support for them at the moment. More tower breaches coming around this side. Will be slapped around by this icon of purification as they are coming along. But yeah, definitely out of position over here. Will be quickly stricken down. Does manage to get a grenade off, and bloody hell, almost wiping out the entire unit of stormtroopers over there. So you know what, unit for unit, that was a fairly decent trade, all things considered. Plasma generator being popped down here now that this icon of purification has been taken out and decapped as well. And it does look like the tower's going for a very defensive play. In fact, all players seem to be going quite defensive at the moment. Building up their listing posts and their turrets. Potentially going for some tier 2, tier 3 mischief. Get out those bigger units. See if you can crack the shells of other people. Playing SimCity over here with these urban territories. More stormtroopers on the wings to replace their fallen allies. Thunder cannons. And these thunder cannons are quite decent in the old range department. They've got quite a significant range for their weapons. Also don't seem to be taking all that much damage from this listing post. So it does seem like the thunder cannon spam is on the way. We did see that in the previous tournament. The whole fleet of thunder cannons. And once they get up to that critical mass, no matter what kind of units you build up against them, they'll just be able to, just the sheer amount of dogged DPS that they can bring to bear, we're able to overpower the, I think it was they were against orcs. And the orcs had like knobs and storm boys and all that jazz. And the thunder cannons just absolutely wrecked their backside. Tier 2 for the Necrons at the moment, going for all their plasma generators and these little amplification generators as well. Does increase the overall power input or output. Ghost turret and a obelisk with its little horns and stuff always makes me think of, if any of you have seen the Transformers 1980s animated film, that thing always reminds me of the crown that the leader of the Decepticons, what was he called? Not Starscream, the other one. Megatron, that was it. Megatron wears a crown, reminds me of that. Although he gets changed to Ultra Magnus, I do believe, at some point when that big old planet does eat him. Spoilers, by the way, if you have not seen that film. But wonderful soundtrack. In fact, dare I say the best soundtrack ever in any film ever. Stan Bush, what a guy. Anyway, sorry about my distraction. The Wraiths are on the way. Almost going to get squad wipe on this Chaos Space Marine unit. Managing to narrowly squeak out a surviving run. Chaos Lord in the mix, going to be firing at range on these rifts. Don't want to get involved in close combat over yet. Builder Scarabs, being a bit cheeky, going to try and throw down a thermoplasma generator onto this slag over here. Thunder Fire Cannons, seeing that the tower have also done the same over here, will try and take it down. The cannon fleet is slow but surely getting more mobile. 190 and 136, or 39, 150 and 172, 155 and 60, and 60% and 132. So the Chaos player is a little bit behind on the old economy at the moment. Has managed to get a fair few LPs upgraded, although this listing post doesn't look like it's long for the world for very much longer. Stormtroopers trying to hold back on hell's bells. There's a dreadnought on the field as well, pushing into the Tau base. So with the dreadnought, how shall we say it? Standing firm in the front lines, tanking all the damage. These Thunder Fire Cannons can use their impressive long range to go at them from a distance. We do also have some heavy bolter turrets being dropped in from the tower sides. That's even more mischief and damage being done to them. Pathfinders on the way. We also have some vehicle beacons as well, so it does look a bit dire for the tower player at the moment. And for the Chaos player at the moment, all things considered as well. But they do have options. Sacrificial Circles will be able to get some Psychers on the field. We'll be able to use the utility spells from them to hold down those Wraiths and get them killed. Although it's not the Wraiths that are going to be watching out for at the moment. It is this beautiful concave of Mechanicus nonsense coming around on the tower side. There's some XV-88 broadside elites on the go there. These guys will be able to absolutely wreck things from a distance if they can get close enough and survive. Look at the size of the damage that they could do over there. We also have an arc defense turret as well, which will, dear oh dear, look at that. 3 shots from those broadsides are able to take out a Thunderfire cannon, so the tower base is a hard nut to crack at the moment. Well, Speaking of fleets, we now have a fleet of tomb spiders on the way from the Necron side of the base. Rubric Marines on the way there. Not sure if that is the unit you want against tomb spiders, but we shall see. Bloody no, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tomb spiders. Yeah, that is going to be some serious nonsense for the Chaos Space Marine player to mess with. But these broadsides are absolutely wrecking everything and anything that are within their range. As you can see by their range as well, they can be quite safe behind the cover of these Pathfinders. Do have some crisis battle suits on the go. Will be tanking a lot of the damage on the front lines. We managed to tank just a little bit, he says. Oh no, never mind, that they are just waiting for those Thunderfires to get online. And once these guys are firing, they are able to melt through the XV8 battle suits. Critical location in the middle, soon to be taken over by the Stormtroopers. And just pandemonium in the Chaos Base. Are going to go for some Havoc Marines, which is probably the best shout for them at the moment. They need to get as many missile launchers, melter guns on the go as humanly possible. Maybe even get these Pathfinders and 88 broadsides up north to assist their ally. This Dexter's created stronghold is being cut down very quickly. Heretics might want to go in a little bit close, see if they can dance that stronghold back into good health. But with more and more, dear oh dear, that is not what you want to see when you wake up in the morning. Desecrated stronghold has been taken out. Does look like the Chaos player is. Might have to rebuild somewhere if they can get the Heretics out on the way. Not all over to the fact that these things. We have seen players win 1v2 in these games before. A late game Titan can do wonders against any sort of person. Grey Knight's coming out. Menshevik has been kicked out of the game. His entire forces being wiped out. So now it's just a game of turret defense from the perspective of the Tau. And dear oh dear, what a turn up for the Bucks. More Thunderfire cannons being placed on the field. The sheer weight and mass of the Inquisition. Not sure exactly what the Tau player can do from this point onwards. Adding insult to injury, playing Sim City in the Tau zone base. Broadside holding firm. Have another unit broadsides on the way. All these, oh dear, all these tomb spiders armed with their particle projectors, wiping out these Pathfinders over here. Another arc defense turret. Gotta appreciate Yharnam's style. He's not giving up without a fight. He's fighting for the greater good, managing to actually force all these guys back. So it's still all to play for here. The arc defense turret in league with the broadside elites will buy him some time. How's his economy doing at the moment? His economy isn't terrible. He has got a bit of a blue and green flirt, so he has options to invest in other different bits and bobs. It's not the end of the world for him. Although this does mean that the other players have got a whole smorgasbord of strategic points that they can capture. We do have some death marks on the field. These guys have a very comical ability where they're able to quickly run, which we might see some point in this game at the moment. Got some defensive walls being built up. Sometimes the best offense is a good defense. Slowly but surely building up their defenses across this side. See if they can break the Tau nut. With a whole host of plasma generators being popped on here in the league with this listing post. In this game, if you do build plasma generators next to buildings, especially these listing posts, it does increase their blue money output. No major pushes from the Necrons or the Inquisition at the moment. Might make sense for them just to build... Oh no, they didn't wipe out all the Thunderfire cannons, they just moved back a little bit. So I imagine both the other players are going to be building up their forces for one final major assault. After all, they don't want to go in a little bit cock-handed and lose all their army and then give the Tau player an opportunity to gain the upper hand. Necron player building up a monolith in the ashes of his Chaos opponent. We do have an energy beacon going on over here. What do you do? I've never seen this one before. Support structure. Ancient structure can be upgraded to possess dangerous local and global abilities. So, isn't that cool? Oh, we've got some ghost arcs as well. These are wonderful, beautiful looking models. Taxi service for the Necron tier. Do have a lot of sentry turrets being built up now. Wonderful positioning as well. Broadsides being shot with a big shiny fiery doother. We'll push him back a little bit. Do have a Damocles on the way. And a whole smoked thunderfire cannons just being popped right next to these broadsides. More broadsides coming out as well. That'll be the play to make, no doubt. Get as many of these guys online as you physically can. Well, these guys aren't cheap. 80 blue money and 230 green money to rebuild. One does go down by the looks of things. More fire cannons firing away. Tau now going for their next tier up. Necrons though do look like they'll be making their play now. So the Tau need to hold on with all their might as best they can. I'm holding it pretty well though. Still got one unit of broadsides online. 2 defense arcs, in fact 3 defense arcs. Another sentry turret being built up over here. The heavy builder online as well. Didn't know that was a thing. Thunderfire cannons slow but surely being whittled down. Not many in their number left. What's the next transitional thing for the Demon Hunters, do we reckon? Ah, more Thunderfire cannons. Okay, fair enough. We'll take it. No Monolith online for the Necron player as of yet. They are going to go for their Ancient Summoning Court, which is their tier 3, or tier 4 in the grand scheme of things. They have a shield generator. So yeah, the Tau are not going quietly into that good night, boys and girls. They just need to hold on till they get all their late game nonsense up. I imagine they've got some nukes or some game-ending abilities that they can have access to. I was playing online, oh god, it must have been like maybe about a month ago, with a good friend of mine, IRL, called Scott, and we were just basically like playing until late game, and just like playing around with the late game abilities of each faction. And I must say that my favourite one is the Imperial Guard, where you can just research a nuke, you click a button, and it just destroys the enemy base. It's a very satisfying thing to do in Ultimate Apocalypse. Raw and Philly with this mod, and the best way I could describe it is, it's all about the spectacle. All about the large numbers and the big booms and all that. Field generator now online will keep these broadsides happy and content in the next push from these Thunderfire cannons. And like an army of ants, they are moving forward. Got some people being dropped in, some bodyguards, seeing if they can give the Thunderfire cannons some vision. But it's not gonna do them any good, to be honest. We've already had 3 Thunderfire cannons being taken down. This Order Malleus Supreme Lord, he's here. We'll try and focus down this Arc Defense turret. Does do a decent chunk of damage, but will not be able to survive that riding in solo. Yeah, I mean, what kind of unit composition would work here? Because, I mean, we're thinking that these Tomb Spiders, they could just move in and try their luck, but these broadsides are built specifically for destroying Titans, superstructures, and vehicles. So any vehicle coming towards them is going to be absolutely cream-crackered. So they're going to have to... What would be the thing? Maybe some people that could jump over the walls? Maybe... I mean, but you can't really tie these guys up in close combat, I don't think. So it might be a case of just building up your own economies going for those late game super weapons. Do we have some Grey Knight teleporters coming in? Allow them to get some, well, some Grey Knights, obviously. That's what the Grey Knight teleporter would do. Have a Great Ethereal coming in. Slightly better than your regular Ethereal, no doubt. Wraiths are moving in. There's now a big push coming in from the Necron player. Lots of Tomb Spiders moving forward. Their numbers are being whittled down very quickly there. Wraiths just trying to hack away at the plasma generators of the Tau. If they can take those generators offline, that will prevent the Tau player from reinforcing these broadsides. We have a Stingray gunship coming online. It's a relic unit. Big, beefy old boy. Which will help the Tau push out of their base, no doubt. I wasn't quite sure that the Tau had their relic being captured, unless they've had one that they could get here, surely, or there, or yeah. So unless they cheekily snuck that one out and then lost it just now. Doom Spiders have been wiped out. Stingray gunship online again. Another Titan destroying superstructure vehicle unit. And the Tau are now actually going to go on the offensive. It's going to be a slow march. These broadside elites do not move very quickly in the grand scheme of things. We do have some Sunfire battlesuits online as well. Ideal for striking down infantry and whatnot. Dear oh dear, that Necron Lord, not having the best of days, will be quickly whittled down. Does manage to survive a little bit with his going into like a phase shift, but not long for this mortal realm. XV-25 stealth suit being caught by this icon of purification. And what even are these guys firing at? Is it just more Necrons? Ah, Flayed Ones being teleported in. Yeah, these the Necrons and the Demon Hunters can't afford to let the Tau player break out of the base. Anything and everything that they come in contact with these broadsides, they will be able to quickly strike down. The Stingray gunship, it's got a little shield on it, as you can tell by its morale. The morale is the health of the shield. So, it will tank a bit of damage. Will probably be forced back. There's a lot of things to deal with unsupported. We have a significant amount of heavy bottle turrets upgraded with their Omnisire missile launchers. Well, that being said, Stingray gunship is tanking. Does look like it will stay there. Trying to fall back instead. It's quite a sizable amount of Flayed Ones being popped into the base. Doesn't seem like they're making that much of an economic impact. But if anything, the green money is ever increasing on the Tau side. It's the blue money that they're really struggling with. But maybe that's the real thing that the Necrons need to focus on. Another arc defense turret, in fact, double arc defense turrets being popped up. Absolute chaos and madness on this map here today. What's been built up over this side? We do have some Builder Scarabs. Necron Monolith still not quite being finished yet. Ancient Summoning for some more urban territories. Yeah, I mean, oh dear, the Tau Ethereal looks like it's been killed at some point. Necrons are slow but surely building up. It's quite a lot of Necrons for them to deal with. Sunfire battlesuits doing their best to keep them at bay. Got some big bloofers coming down, going to be fired from the Stingray gunship. And now the Tau being pressed on both sides. We do have double Predator Annihilators with their las cannons. Will chunk their way at this Stingray gunship. Thunderfire cannons also doing the same, although never mind, that Predator. Dear oh dear. That is just when you think that the Demon Hunters are able to mount a fairly decent offensive, they get absolutely wiped out. Defense turrets hitting their key in the firing line of the Tau. Flayed Ones finally being beaten back. Well, they're saying that more Flayed Ones are coming in now. There's constant firing going on, and to be honest, this is probably what the Tau player does not want to happen. Wants to focus like a nice little firing line here and fire everyone and keeping them away from their base, but being attacked on 2 fronts. Yana must be feeling the pressure at the moment. He's going to be getting a Hammerhead gunship. The Stingray gunship taking a bit of a battering. Will have to go back home at some point. I do believe it can jump. At least I hope it can jump, otherwise it's not going to be in the best situation at the moment. And my frame rate is not liking this, boys and girls. Too many Necron bodies, too many shiny things. Absolute carnage.
XV-88 battlesuits ready for action. We cannot win.
Defensive walls being popped up. A line of amplification generators. What big units are we expecting from these guys then? Necron seem to be quite content with just going for the Necron spam, not the Necron, some of the Flayed One spam at the moment. Lots and lots of Thunderfire cannons going on over here. What's the economy at the moment? 1,000 for the POW at the moment. Oh, it was, I imagine he switched his plasma generators to blue money for a moment. 0 for the Chaos, God rest his soul. 100% and 325 or 27 for the Necrons. Bloody hell, that is a quite a significant economic power going on from the Demon Hunters' perspectives. Does seem to me that the Tau player is on the back foot finally after all this. All these Thunderfire cannons are on auto rebuild. Stormtroopers trying to get nice, close and personal, moving up down the centre. Although the Flayed One's all been taken care of, more or less. Oh, no, never mind, there's some more coming. Didn't allow the broadsides to turn their attention towards this entrance up there. Shield generators still holding firm, keeping these guys alive as best they can. And more Flayed Ones constantly being reinforced by the Necron player. And what can the greater good do against this hate? What can they do against such unsurmountable odds? We're going for a Land Raider Redeemer. Although whether the Land Raider Redeemer can get past all these buildings, it is a bit of a chunky unit. My goodness, that is a sizable Flayed One force. You would not want to be a regular Necron in the midst of those guys. That is for definite Flayer virus infection rates going on there. One Flayed One here, just kind of chilling out, just enjoying the view, I guess. Go with assault servo skull going on here. Yeah, that is quite the swarm. If you can't beat them at range, move in close. Get them with your stabby bits. There was a... what do you call it? A Great Ethereal somewhere in there. But I'll be honest, boys and girls, I can't quite exactly know what earth is going on here. It's just pure pandemonium chaos. The Sunfire battlesuits are doing what they can. Does look like their morale has been broken there. Hammerhead gunship. In fact, 2 of them online at the moment. They do seem to have lost their big unit. They are going to go for some Hammerhead gunships over here. Game's paused due to lag. Maybe that is how the Tau player is going to win this game. By just interfering with the internet. Oh no, never mind. Oh, well that's the reason why for the lag then. A siege monolith has been teleported in. Firing away Gauss Flayers. Big old diamond on top. And by sheer mass alone, the Necrons and Inquisition seem to have carved out a victory here today. We have a big old shiny vehicle coming down here. Land Raider Redeemer being dropped in. And dear oh dear, there'll be some Tau in the Inquisition's prisons this evening. If they aren't just killed outright on the spot. The mobile obelisk has well been popped down as well. What wonderful units to end the game on, to be honest. Big chunky lads. Firing away. Bit of a hammerhead going in for a flanking manoeuvre. Defiant in the face of defeat. And this does look like all she wrote for the Tau player. Yharnam giving it his all. Not quite there, I'm afraid. Although you've got to respect the grind. I mean, he survived for a good half an hour. And for most of that game, for about 20 minutes or so of that, that was just him riding solo. The fact he was able to defend for this long is, well, hats off to him. Cadre headquarters, only 2 left. Been pinged over here. Ah, Shrine to the Emperor is on the go. Going for some research and whatnot. Emperor's Artifact, Armies of Terror will be able to get some Space Marines in their ranks should they choose. But something tells me that Space Marines will be called all for naught. As the Tau won't survive for that long, I'm afraid. Quite a lot of mobile obelisks. That is the game.
Ready for insertion.
Vehicle beacon. The last bastion of Tau resistance. and the quintuple mobile obelisk teleporting will wipe them out. And that is it, I do believe. Yep, nuclear weapon center also been built up, so very good game by everyone. Well done. Nice one. Oh, right, well, let's see what else is on the cards for the next game. Let me tab out. I'll do the off-screen bits and bobs. Right. And let's go back into the voices.
How was the game?
Hecky flip, that was quite exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For quite a fair while in that match, I thought you were going to pull out a Gooseman and just defend for a while until they get those big relic units on the go.
That was the idea.
Yeah. You'd have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling Necrons with their infinite amount of flayed ones coming round the backside.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So what's the plan for the next game then?
I don't know. I would say that we are fairly exhausted. We will have to discuss this with Blast.
Ah, that is a fair one. To be fair. Okay. Let's have a think then. Well, I suppose if no one's left to play, then that is.
It was a nice explosive match, if I do say so myself. It was fun, not trying not to die.
Yeah, half an hour of games. That's not quite what was advertised, but we'll take it, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll just pop out a quick thing in the discussion, see if anyone else wants to get one more game in. Anyone wants to?
I will see you guys later. I'm going to go to studies.
Yeah, take it easy, Arnhem. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, see you, boys.
Finish the stream. May as well, you never know. Hope against hope, that's what I always say.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, well, while we're in a bit of limbo, let me just pop some tunes on. Lay down the beats. I could have been a DJ if I wanted to. In a past life, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting game.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. It's and those units that were coming around towards the end, there was just some big relic units on the go there, which is very nice to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, Blast, you're here. Do you have a thing to bring to
say? No, not really. It was interesting. It was an interesting game.
Yeah.
Chaos just needed more AV at the time. Or maybe more tier 1 aggression and kill that turret at the right side.
Yeah, I tried rushing it, but my guy didn't want to attack the builder because the Wraith sort of like combat locks you.
Yeah. You could have made the Chaos Lord and actually attach the Chaos Lord to the CSM, and you could kill the Wraiths pretty fast.
Chaos Lord didn't seem to do anything against them.
To be fair, there were quite a number of Wraiths in that early game.
Yeah.
I bought a Melta on the squad I had, but sadly that was all the RNT armor I could get at that point.
Right. Okay. Well, if that is all that she said and wrote, I shall end the stream. So, boys and girls at home, thank you ever so much for joining us. I do apologise about the mess about and whatnot, but I hope you enjoyed at least that one game that was going on. Yeah, we'll figure something out. It's not the end. We'll certainly work something out for the rest of the for the summer. And if not, we'll do something else. Maybe it might not be a tournament. Maybe it'll just be a day where we just come around and play games and whatnot. So I'll let the chat ride 30 seconds and I'll close down the stream. Thank you ever so much for coming, boys and girls. Take it easy.
Yeah.